How incredible would it be to have a mind that could calculate the toughest of sums? Or to have the ability to remember the most minute of details? And wouldn't it be remarkable to have super language abilities? If I've learned anything from these 10 inspiring individuals, it is that the mind and the body are truly extraordinary. Dean Karnazes. Long-distance runner. Unlike most runners who have to stop once they reach their lactate threshold, exercising beyond this limit can become rather unpleasant. Dean Karnazes' muscles never tire. He can run for 3 days and nights without stopping. He's also completed some extremely tough endurance events too, including a marathon to the South Pole, in temperatures of -25°C/13°F, as well as the legendary Marathon des Sables. Yet despite his long runs, he has never experienced any form of muscle burn or cramp, even during runs that exceed 100 miles. Ben Underwood. Sonar vision. After having lost his eyes to cancer, Ben Underwood was left completely blind. Yet, despite his lack of sight, he is able to navigate the world around him using human echolocation, or a series of clicking noises, that allows him to process the sounds that come back into his ears. Isao Maki. Superhuman reflexes. Isao Maki, a Japanese Iaido master, has the quickest reflexes in the world, holding many world records for his quick sword skills. He holds a number of Guinness World Records for his katana skills, including most martial arts katana cuts to one mat, swageri, comma. Fastest 1000 martial arts sword cuts, most sword cuts to straw mats in 3 minutes, and fastest tennis ball, 820 km per hour, cut by sword. Wim Hof. Iceman. In the past 35 years, Wim Hof has faced all kinds of challenges, and has held 20 Guinness World Records. He climbed Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount Everest in shorts, broke records by swimming under ice water, and ran half a marathon in the desert without drinking. But, how does he do it? Wim uses a breathing meditation technique that ensures he doesn't feel cold in the same way that an average person would. Thow Lin. Magnetic Man. This Malaysian man can stick metal objects onto his body, and he is able to hold and balance quite a variety of metal objects too. What makes Thow's superhuman power all the more intriguing is that scientists cannot detect anything going on within the magnetics of his body. Veronica Seider. Eagle Vision. In 1972, at the University of Stuttgart, then West Germany, it was discovered that Veronica Seider had a visual acuity 20 times better than the average person. Without the assistance of technology, she can see the smallest object and could identify people at a distance of more than a mile away, 1.6 kilometers. A typical person would need a set of binoculars to accomplish this. Shakuntala Devi. Human computer. Born in India, Shakuntala Devi had a natural ability to calculate numbers beyond normal human abilities. Where most of us would need a calculator to do the sums she could, Shakuntala was able to work out any calculation in her head and had been tested on numerous occasions. At the University of California, Berkeley, she was asked to accurately calculate the cube root of 61,629,875, and the seventh root of 170,859,375, and she passed with flying colors. Stephen Wiltshire. Photographic memory. Stephen Wiltshire, a British architectural artist, has an extraordinary talent. He can look at a landscape once, then draw it with perfect accuracy. In fact, Stephen can draw an entire city from memory alone, after just a brief helicopter ride. Harold Williams. Super language abilities. The average person is able to speak 1 to 2 languages. Harold Williams, however, was able to speak 59 different languages. Until the age of 7, Harold showed no signs of a supermind, but at that point, he describes having an explosion in his brain, after which he learned Latin, the root to many languages, and couldn't get enough of learning more. Harold spent his life traveling the world, region by region, learning all the languages he could. Daniel Tammet. Superhuman memory. Daniel Tammet's ability to memorize incredible amounts of information is exceptionally impressive. To test his remarkable memory, he was asked to recite the mathematical formula, pi, what seems to be a never-ending irrational number. In 5 hours and 9 minutes, he was able to recite 22,514 digits from the formula, precisely, leaving mathematicians completely baffled.
Wherever I go, wherever I see, I'll remember you. If you remember